gonna do for the first feat, complete the battle with a full team of separate units. I used General Grievous, and it took about 4 or 5 times, but I was able to beat it. There's a way you got to do it. Attack out of turn. It has a dispel on you where you can't attack out of turn. But I'm able to do it with gas. So I just used gas, and he just countered. And when without a leader, I use Bane. So that's how I went about it. So that's just the easy way to do it. In case you're asking, like I was like, what are you supposed to do? All right, so we'll just we'll just use gas attack out of turn. I'll show you what I did. We'll save Rex's form up ability for when gas falls down. All right. Bastard. All right, let's vote on you. 1, 2, 3. I think he can't be buffed in order for it to work. And that's supposed to get rid of his buffs. 5, 6. I guess it works when it wants to. So we're at 6. Let's form up. 7. What the fuck? Was that 5s? Oh, that was 5s, wasn't it? I thought it was Rex for a second. Alright, well. I think we're at 6. That's 6, I guess. 7. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll just get these big hitters out. Let's see where we're at. I was kind of hoping to get the sacrifice. Was that 7 or 8? 9? It's supposed to dispel. 10, 11. I don't think that's gonna work with that. That should dispel too. All right, cool. All right, we're at 11, 12. All right, you can't. Let's form up. Dude, 12. Well, I did it with 20, but 5s didn't die. I got a sacrifice. So I'm not going to redo it again. You guys can get the point. But basically, I just kind of counted them out. I wish they would have some type of meter by now. You think it would be long overdue. But for some reason, they don't. Also, when you cash in your coins, for like you can save them, whatever. You think they would be like, you can just like, if you have 50,000 instead of doing 250 at a time and like tapping for like 30 minutes, you think you can just cash them in at once. I know they have a program that does it. But anyways, I don't want to get off topic. That's how I did the attack out of turn. Next we will do separatists. And I'm sure there's several ways to do it, and I'm not so certain that that this is the most optimal way that I'm doing it. But it worked for me. So we'll do Grievous. We'll do stab, you, and you. I kind of wonder if Wild would be better. So basically, it's all health with health primaries, health mods. Stab, it's just basic mods, nothing special. I think those are all just protection. I'm pretty certain. A little bit of speed. Nothing too fancy. I think he's like 290 maybe. No, I'm sorry. He's 229, 290. All right, cool. So we'll do this. So we'll get those damage dealers out first. Um, so what we'll do is go ahead and put this right there on Grievous, and we'll use this the first ability. That way we can take somebody out immediately. I don't want all those counterattacks, so we'll just go to somebody who doesn't have counter, and we'll just do a basic, and hopefully we don't get countered. Oh, bastard. They fucking, they froze him. Alright, well, that wasn't how I pictured it working. Alright, let's push some Terminator back. Let's do this. We're gonna get countered, no? Alright, it's kind of tricky here. With all those exposes, target lock, we should be able to do this middle ability and get turn meter. But I think hesitation, you can't gain bonus turn meter. So it's kind of pointless to do that. Which makes me wonder why I'm thinking it may be just better to to bring in Watt, even new. Alright, where are we at now? Let's we're gonna have to keep some of these guys alive. Let's keep our tank alive. Even though we don't really get much turn meter and our health still is really low. Just the way they engineered when they built this event. Alright, we need to get some people out. We need to get this guy out and Zori out. We're gonna get you out, you fucking cocksucker. Alright. Yeah, let's... He's gonna die anyways. Alright, well, let's get you out. If we can. Push back. Oh, not much turn meter. We'll you here. Dude. Alright, I knew Stab was gonna die. Alright, cool. So I just did basically that. And I'm sure there's a better way to do it. That was like sloppy and fucked up, but that's how I beat it with separatist units. So separatists, what are our events? Separatists and attacking out of turn. Oh, and leader slot. So I use Bane. And my roster is like 12.8 million, so I have all the tunes and everything. So if you're watching this and you don't have a roster and you're wondering, I don't know. You may just have to the red crate isn't really that big of a deal. The most important thing is just is getting your ohmies, to be honest with you. The rest of that stuff, it has monetary value and everything, but it's not really that important. All right, let's I just use Bane, and I just let him just suck away these two little sluts. All right. Basically, this is how I did it, and that was the event. It's pretty easy. I hope this helped you. With this on hesitation, I was like, how are you supposed to can't assist or gain bonus terminator? So I tried Jedi. I tried Jabba. Jabba was working a little bit with the Wookiee. I forget their names all the time. what the Wookiee was countering. But it was a hit or miss. I don't quite understand why he counters sometimes and not other times, and not when he's under damage immunity or something. He just happens to just counter when he wants to. Gas kind of does the same thing too. I don't know if it's the event or if I'm just not missing something, or if I'm missing something. I didn't read any of the instructions. I really never do. I just kind of jump into it, and just kind of muscle my way through it. It's just what I do. Bit Dynasty, he's really good. If you're watching this and you don't have these tunes and you're wondering, go to Bit Dynasty. Who's that other guy? He talks kind of weird. He's been making videos too. I forget his name. He's a white guy with bald. Content creators. He's pretty good. He's funny. That guy. He does. He kind of goes down into detail and does like professional videos while I'm just like screen recording. So I hope this was able to help you. And come on, man. This guy hits like he has a wet noodle. Yeah, Bit Dynasty. All right, I should. All right, this video has went for 11 minutes and 45 seconds, and we were able to complete all of the events. I don't think we did quite 20 for gas. I think we were at like 12 or 13 or something, because Fives didn't get sacrificed and he died. But other than that, that was pretty much it. Hope this helped you. Like and subscribe so I can get 500 subscribers. And if you have anything to add or anything, just put on the comments. Whatever, somebody else who needs help. All right. I'll see you next time.